First of all, none of this was written with AI. We wrote the story. Only the graphic stuff we worked with AI, because we know what we wanted to say. And then also once we laid it out, then I would just start thinking of what to say and then just keep writing and then keep readjusting and readjusting. The Ukrainian, excuse me, part for me was funny and interesting because it has letters and numbers. And like she said, the balloon was everything. So when we put it into the balloon, when I'm stretching it, because I could only use one font for it. Now, in English, I could use any font I want, but I only had one font to use that it didn't, if I changed the font, it changed the lettering. And it wasn't the same word. And I thought, oh my God, this is a disaster. So I had tried like a couple of different balloons and it wasn't working. But if depending on if it was big or wide, if you stretched it out, it would leave like a part of the word off. And I like literally had to go back and look at each word, Ukrainian word, and follow like literally letter by letter, because I did all of that work. All of the putting the text into the balloons. And it wasn't easy, actually. And then I would send it back to her and say, is this okay? And, you know, just try to make sure that, like I said, the words didn't fall apart, because that was the biggest thing. The words were falling apart. Like they look, it's all, I want to say Chinese to me. I have no idea, okay, what is written in Ukrainian, like seriously. I've taken some of it, and there were a couple of pages where she wasn't available, and I literally Googled it just to see, you know, to translate, and then sent it to her to make sure it was okay, because I know nothing. So obviously I've sent it off to a couple of other people to even see if her corrections are correct, because, I mean, she's only 18, so I have to farm it out to some other professionals to make sure that I do have that part correct. I don't wish to mess up anyone's language, but I can mess up my own English, so it's okay. Are you kidding? I always say it wouldn't be a Bibi book if I didn't find one mistake in it. I mean, seriously, it's one of those things that has just followed me around for 25 years. So, you know, being in a state of panic about misspelling one English word is one thing. Okay, this was another whole ball game, because as far as I was concerned, it could all be wrong. It wasn't, or nor is it. But, you know, that would be the panic button that would set in, because I have no idea what I'm looking at.